Okay, we're going to get started. Thank you everyone for joining us today for the webinar on web content management. Today you will hear from Svante Nielsen, Product Marketing Manager at SDL Tridion. He will explain how your enterprise can deliver web content around the globe in multiple languages with greater speed, accuracy, and consistency. This webinar is part of a 7-webinar series on global information management. To register for other upcoming webinars, please visit sdl.com/events. I'm Jenny Forsay, and I'll be your moderator today. As we're waiting for a few more attendees to join, I'd like to go over a couple housekeeping items. The presentation portion of this webinar will last about 25 minutes and will be followed by a Q&A session. All of your lines have been placed on mute to avoid any background noise interference. If you have a question, please enter it in the Q&A box in the right-hand corner of your screen. We are recording this session, and you'll be notified by email when it is available for download. And now, I will pass it over to Svante to begin your presentation. Svante?
Thank you, Jenny. Did you pass the control over to me?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. All right, what we're going to talk to you about today is web content management in a global perspective. And basically, what I want to do is to cover some recent trends and challenges when it comes to globalizing web content management. I'm going to talk a little bit about the technologies that we're using within SDL Tridion, and I'm going to touch on some integration aspects with the translation management system of SDL. What I will try to do is to mix a little bit with customer quotes and some customer examples, and finishing it off with some analyst quotes. So first of all, let me start introducing SDL Tridion. SDL Tridion is a web content management company. We deliver a number of solutions, particularly for helping customers building, managing, and deploying web content management websites. And we're typically doing this in scenarios where we come across multiple target audiences. We talk about multiple websites, a number of different channels, and where there are a lot of languages involved as well. We count today about more than 500 customers operating in 5 different continents. And as we were founded in the late 90s, we count today more than 10 years of experience in web content management. Last year, we reported a growth of more than 60% in license revenue, and about half of that was new business sales, which is something that really indicates that SDL Tridion has a tremendous momentum in the market today, and we're very happy that we see especially a lot of new activities going on in the United States and Asia Pacific. As of May last year, we are a part of the SDL group. Now, global information management is all about taking content and information and globalizing it. Well, when you're doing this in a web content management perspective, you typically come across organizational barriers, language, cultural boundaries as well. And typically, you see a number of different technologies being used. Different processes are interwoven, and a number of people and content stakeholders are very high. SDL is today an undisputed leader when it comes to helping customers solving global information management challenges. And what you then see is that customers are using GIM technology to reduce time to market, but also to capture new markets and increase market size. We're used to enhance the customer experience, and we protect brand equities through providing a consistent branding experience through multiple channels.